Hi guys, I'm finally going to do my updated hair care routine. This was filmed maybe only in December, but obviously I've lost that video now, so I don't think there's a huge difference to that video, but those of you who haven't seen it, or those of you that have wanted to go back and see it again, or I've just forgotten what I said, this is what I'm using in my hair right now. I get so many questions because my hair's condition has improved at 200% in the last kind of 6 months. To the point where I recently trialled Philip Kingsley's elasticizer and I was so unimpressed. Wrote this blog review and said, I just wasn't impressed. They actually sent me some products to review and said, we think that you'll really like them. I tried it again, I still wasn't impressed, and I've come to the conclusion that my hair just isn't in as bad a condition as I think it is, because so many people say that product worked for them that I was expecting some improvement, but I think that it's actually pretty healthy right now. Probably need a little bit of dead ending as it normally would, but I'm really, really impressed with the improvement that it's shown. So I'm going to show you what I've been using. First and foremost are my Aussie shampoo and conditioner. You've heard me mention these before. I'm so impressed with these. And I've even said I can't believe the shampoo is bigger than the conditioner, but I've actually been using less of the conditioner because I've been using other things. So I'm pleased with that. Surprisingly to me. Absolutely love these. Miracle Moist shampoo and conditioner. I will buy them forever as long as they keep working for me. Love the smell, love the effect they give to my hair. Fantastic. So that's that out of the way because I don't even need to keep going on about that. I've mentioned it 1,000 times. The current repair mask that I am using is the Macadamia Natural Oil Mask. You can only use this twice a week maximum, so it says. I know that I've read other reviews and I've watched, like for example, the Elle Fowler What's in My Shower video. She says that she uses this as her everyday conditioner. I'm sure you can, and I'm sure my hair would appreciate it, but I'm going to use it twice a week because it's not cheap for an intensive mask. It's cheap, where hair oil products go, because macadamia oil is one of the cheaper brands for that. But to be quite honest, I would pay whatever they wanted to charge for this. It is that good. It's fantastic. It's a completely different consistency to what I thought it was going to be. I've been tipping it up and down, and I bet it's going to be funny. And it smells different. It smells really nice, but it smells completely different to the rest of the range. The rest of the range smells like Thierry Mugler Angel perfume. And this smells like conditioner. It smells like a nice conditioner, but still, it doesn't smell the same. And it's a really, really thick conditioner. It's kind of like, what is it like? I would say it's more like a body butter for your hair. It's that kind of thick. When you claw it out, you can see where you've put your hands. And I do not want to waste any of that. I use the smallest amount because it's like gold. I've already got a little tube that I'm taking to Vegas with me. Some kind of travel-sized macadamia oil stuff because I love it that much. So that is a huge product for me in how healthy my hair looks, in my opinion, as is the macadamia oil. And this is where it all started. Actually, it started with the Moroccan oil, and then I discovered this, and I love that so much more. It's more serumy. It's lighter weight for me. I know that the Moroccan oil do a lighter version, but this is cheaper, and the full version is a lighter weight version for me. So I think this just makes more sense. It does make more sense. If you're looking for a lighter weight version of the Moroccan oil, this is it. I love the smell of it. I love that it's got a pump. You get a little bit more as well. You get 125ml, not 100ml, like you do with the Moroccan oil. And it's just, I've tried both and I like this one more. I use this on, for example, if I'm not using this and I'm just using my Miracle Moist conditioner, I'll put a little bit of this in with it as well. I put it in once I've towel dried it. I put it in once it's dry, if I want to scrunch it, like now I've got a little bit in, and once I've straightened it, if I'm going to straighten it or I'm going to blow dry it, I'll just put a little bit through just to smooth it down and get away any kind of flyaways. But I'm so impressed with this whole range. I've even got the shampoo, to try as well in Vegas. So huge love for the macadamia oil stuff. Next, for styling, I have these two Travis Sorbet heat defense sprays. This one's for blow drying and this one's for flat iron defense spray. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if there is a difference, but I basically use it for what it says it is. It was 3 for 2, so I think I bought 2 of the blow dry one and 1 of the straightening one. So I use this liberally through my hair before I blow dry it. And this, I think if you just make sure that it's at arm's length away, it does kind of give you a mist as opposed to a full-on drenchy hair wet after you've blow dried it kind of spray. And I've been pretty pleased with these. They kind of leave my hair shiny, weightless. They don't seem to leave any kind of build up or leave it feeling heavy, so I'm impressed with those as well. I recently bought my first hairspray in about 5 years because I've been dabbling with curling and stuff. And once I have straightened my hair, because I don't want to straighten it too often because I am trying to give my hair a rest, I do put a little bit of hairspray on as well, and it seems to be lasting a little bit longer because I don't want to have to put my straighteners on my hair more than once a week. Really, at the moment, I'm probably only doing it twice a month because I'm leaving it to dry naturally as and when I can. I mean, especially because I'm not actually making videos that often anymore, believe it or not. Like the last week, every single video I made was pre-recorded, so I make a ton of videos at once and then I put them up, and I'm not actually enjoying doing that at the moment because I like to put them up pretty much a day or two after I've made them because it seems more real time, and there's certain things that I want to tell you straight away, so I'm not necessarily going to do that again, but I'm probably only going to make a few at the beginning of the week, and then they're going to last for the week, as opposed to doing it a long time ahead of time, which I was doing. I was trialling it and it didn't really work for me, but I'm still not going to be filming kind of 7 days a week anymore, so I am leaving my hair to dry naturally. I don't really need to be putting a lot of heat on it and a lot of stress on it, so if you see my hair like this, that is why. But I do really like this. It does hold quite well, and you know, I haven't used a lot of hairspray, so I can't really review it, but that is what I'm using on my hair. And the last product for styling is the Aussie Dual Personality Curl Definition and Soft Feel Serum. I've used this for maybe 10 years because my hair's like this. When I leave it to dry completely naturally, it goes like a big fuzzball, and I have to put some serum on it. And when I don't want to use oil, if I think I've overused the oil a little bit and it's going to build up, then I use this. And previous to the oil, I used that every single time. And I don't think this builds up at all. I think you can put tons and tons of it in your hair. It doesn't go oily or greasy or horrible. And I really, really like that, so I'd recommend it to try for anyone. So that's everything I'm using in my hair right now. I know it probably doesn't seem like tons. In fact, one more thing. The Batiste Dry Shampoo is a huge favourite of mine, and this helps me only be able to wash my hair 2 or 3 times a week. And I think that is really helping because you want your natural oils in your hair. You don't want to like strip the oil out of your hair as soon as it's come to your hair, if you will. It is good for your hair. So I don't want to dry it too often. Don't want to wash it too often, and this helps the dry shampoo. And this is my favourite scent because it's tropical and coconutty, and everyone always asks what I'm wearing and think it's perfume because it's so beautiful, the smell. Might not seem like tons and tons of things to have really helped my hair, but it really has, and I think sticking to a routine has really helped my hair, as well as laying off the heat. I don't even blow dry my hair very often. I probably blow dry my hair more often than I straighten it, but the problem with blow drying or straightening is I feel like I need to do it all in one go. So if I wake up in the morning and I'm going to have a shower and wash my hair, blow dry and straighten and then film, then okay. But if I'm not going to film that day, I don't want to blow dry or straighten my hair unless I'm going to go out and do something that I want my hair to look a little bit posh for. And generally I wash my hair at night time, so I don't really want to straighten it at night and then wake up and it be all kinky and it was damaged for nothing. So I just don't do it that often, and I think that's probably one of the biggest things that has really helped my hair. So I definitely recommend laying off the heat if you are trying to improve the health of your hair. But I really, really love the Miracle Moist range. That was the first step to getting it back into good condition, and then the macadamia oil just came in at just the right time. So those are my products that I love. It's pretty much Aussie and macadamia oil. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it answers some questions for those of you that have been asking for me to do the video. I think I'm going to just go straight into filming my skincare routine, and I'm going to hope that my memory card doesn't block out because it keeps just like running out just as I end the video. So I'm going to go now so it doesn't. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my other videos, and if you haven't already, please go and subscribe and check out my links in the bottom bar.